Okay, so I have 3 souls I have to use. Get bad ending first. Yeah, alright. It's only right that thieves receive the punishment they deserve. You are one selfish bastard. You're guilty of grand theft. Therefore, I sentence you to death. You're insane. And as a special treat, I will deliver the punishment myself. The writing is just next level. This is a wannabe Dracula, everybody. Nothing to see here. Move along. Nice balls, idiot. Can't believe it. How did you come to possess those powers? What do you mean by those powers? I'm Dracula, and you're not the one. No, this cannot be! Does this mean that I'm not Dracula? What's this? Whoa, something is flowing into me. Wait, did I just get the good ending by accident? No, wait, please, stop! No! I don't want the good ending. Finally, I clearly understand everything. I am Dracula. This is like a bad joke. Come on out, Aricado, I know you're here. Your soul and Dracula's magical powers are one and the same. No matter what we did, this day was destined to come. That being so, I decided to awaken you somewhere I could use my powers. Huh? What do you mean? I don't understand. Because you are now one with him, an evil spirit must be flowing into you. Yes, it started not too long this voice I'm doing. It started not too long ago, and it's slowly filling me up. I'm doing all that I can to keep from being consumed by it. The evil in this spirit comes from those who seek chaos and destruction. We need to cut off the source from the chaos influencing the spirit. Is that possible? The Dracula is a product of the castle This castle is a product of Dracula's magic. It's a spiritual world. My point is this, a stream of chaos exists within this castle as well, and on Vinesauce. If it will make me myself again, I'll do whatever it takes. As long as my powers continue to affect this place, the flow of the evil spirit into you will be slowed down. Go quickly. I'm going. I appreciate your help. Did I really just accidentally get the good ending? Like, what stipulations did I fulfill? Well, not yet, obviously, but there's more to do. All 3 souls equipped. Alright. Flame Demon, Giant Bat, Succubus. Ancient Book 1, Demon from Hellfires. Ancient Book 2, King of Bats. Beautiful Son of a bitch. That was not intentional in any way. If you have all 3 equipped, you can shoot fireballs in bat form. Oh, cool. Vinny, what's wrong with the moon? It's vibrating. It happens only once every 10,000 years. That is astounding. Oh, this soul I remember being amazing. So now I can just, like, swooze through the whole game. Collect all the stuff I need to. So there's the Orville episode, the newest one, had a pretty amazing moment. I don't know if there's a clip of it. If anyone can find the clip of Isaac in the wife beater with the beer, that would be really nice. I still haven't seen the newest Star Trek Discovery episode. I heard it was pretty terrible. Vinny, is it still okay to call it a wife beater? What, the shirt? Well, we're not gonna hurt the shirt's feelings. It is a fucking shitty shirt, though. I think I know where I have to go. There's that one chaos area over there, right? Forgot to equip Dracula's tunic. Well, I guess I am kinda Dracula now. It's a great fucking tunic. Vinny, I subscribed so I can hear more about the vibrating moon. Oh, thanks. Someone said it's funny that John Family Guy makes better Star Trek than Star Trek. Yeah, I know. And I liked the previous episode of Discovery that I saw. Episode 2 was directed by Jonathan Frakes. The guy they got playing Captain Pike is fucking fantastic. and some of the other cast is great. Saru is amazing. It's not like the show doesn't have potential, but somehow John Family Guy just does a good job with his show. It's like it's a fan fiction, but you know, and it's a lot of remixed TNG stuff, but it's very entertaining. And there's a couple moments that made me actually laugh out loud. They gave Bortus a mustache, and I don't know why it was so fucking funny. There's something wrong with me. Because that character, they can just do one small dumb thing with him and I laugh. I don't get it. It's like Worf, just taken to the extreme of, like, absurdity. I don't know. Maybe I'm just easily amused. But I really, you know, again, the scene where Isaac is in that scummy shirt and he's got a beer, like, the goal is he's a robot. Picture Data, and he's trying to get a character to break up with him. Because one of the crewmen, who is terrible with women, but he thinks he's like a fucking amazing, like, Lothario, tells him that the best way to do it is to make yourself like a shitty boyfriend. So the robot character puts on a wife beater and, like, tighty whities. They're dirty, by the way. Sits there with a beer, and then just starts, like, saying that, you know, terrible things. It's absolutely... That didn't happen in TNG. That's correct. Yeah, it's just I don't get it. But it's a good show. It's not just Family Guy jokes. It's actually like a real show. But when it's funny, it is actually kind of funny in a way that's unexpected. I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of people that wouldn't like it, no matter what I said or no matter what Seth Rogen did. Wait, that's not his name. What's his name? Seth MacDonald. I don't know how to get to those up here, right? Through the clock tower. I remember when I first played this game, I did put in a lot of effort to try to get all the souls. I didn't get all of them, but I got all, most of them. I felt pretty good about my accomplishment. I like that I can now zip zoom. I watched it was just an autoplay while I was playing, Wargroove the other night. I was a speed run of Super Mario RPG showed up. I don't mind autoplay. I like to leave it on because I discover new videos and channels that way. Sometimes it's trash, sometimes it's totally unrelated, sometimes it's like Finger Family. But there are times where I get to, you know, find some stuff. It's just like having... Honestly, it's like leaving the TV on, and I don't have cable. I don't have TV that I can just leave on, so that's a good way to just have background noise on for me. But, I know I finished Mario RPG not even all that long ago, but it made me really nostalgic for it again. And I was like, wow, this game is so good. This fucking game... It's on another level. Like, that game is just on another level. I don't plan on streaming it again anytime soon, but it gave me some ideas. And, I just remember the Booster Tower voice that I did. The Booster voice was a nightmare. But I loved that stream. That was a really, really good time streaming Mario RPG. Vinny, are you watching the Superb Owl tomorrow? No. Stop! Julius. So you were the one. I didn't want to believe it was true. It's true. I am Dracula. But I'm not what you think I am. I must destroy Dracula at any cost. That is my destiny. No, wait, I don't want to fight against you. Nothing you can say will stop me. Prepare to die. I understand now why I wasn't doing so much damage. I get it. That actually is the good ending is letting Julius win. Vinny, did you see that Squidward is going to be at the Super Bowl? Ninja? No, literally Squidward? Oh, as a tribute to, the creator. That's nice. You know what I realized? You know what I learned recently? That the voice of Spyro... Maybe I learned this on the stream I did, but I forgot about it, but... The voice of Rocco, from Rocco's Modern Life, who was also in Reno 911, was the voice of Spyro, until Tom Kenny took over in Spyro 2. Carlos Alzoraki, I get his name wrong all the time, but he's good. I don't know why they... Ooh. And, yep, use the Taco Bell dog, too. Okay, this is pretty good. Lightning Spear will do just fine. 4 hits in a row, plus I get health back. And it stuns him. This is probably the hardest fight I've had to do yet. Holy shit. Oh my... Really? I could have... the worst part is I could have easily avoided that. He's using his sub-weapons now, that son of a bitch! I love that he breaks the castle while he's doing that move, that's awesome. Vinny, are you ready for the Nintendo Direct next week? You know what? I have a prediction. There will be a Nintendo Direct in the next 2 weeks. And Final Fantasy VII will launch right now. You know, like during the Direct. No, seriously, not the remake, just regular old Final Fantasy VII. Because they did a commercial recently with it, and they were like, coming soon? There's also, a statement that's been going around that Nintendo has a game that they're working on that's going to be released that no one knows about. You know, aside from the people that are making it, obviously. And it's something that fans are going to be looking forward to, or they're going to like. You know what? I'd take a Pikmin trilogy. Just let me play Pikmin 2 again. Mario Kart 9. Well, Mario Kart 8 is actually the top-selling game on the Switch. Which is a port of a Wii U game. I think that we'll probably see another Mario Kart during the Switch generation. Yeah, I think it's just too much money for them to pass up. Maybe they'll, you know, do a Switch Lite or a Switch with better RAM and stuff, or storage space, and maybe they'll have a Mario Kart for that. Ah, fuck. Just don't want to do this fight again. Stop, I've had enough. When I fought you, I felt the evil spirit within you, but there's more. I also sensed Soma's spirit. And that's more than enough to stop me. I've got a favor to ask of you. What is it? From here, I will set off to fight against my own fate. If I lose the battle and I become the reincarnation of evil, I want you to kill me. I will. I promise. Friends that kill each other are true friends. Julius Belmont is the strongest Belmont in lore, that's why he destroys the castle. He's also like 60 by the time we get to this game. But he is the one who sealed away Dracula in 1999. And he destroys the castle. Yeah, I can see him being the strongest. Vinny, the special announcement is going to end up being a RuneScape port. No, you know what? It's going to be Morphe's Law 2. I feel bad for that game, in some ways. That game had a lot of potential. It looked cool. People were looking forward to it a bit. There was a little bit of hype. It had like a kind of a decent theme. And then it came out, and apparently the main mechanic of the game, which was when you shoot a limb, it grows, theirs grows smaller, yours grows bigger. And it had so few practical purposes in the actual game. And the shooting was like kind of clumsy, and the online was terrible. Apparently the servers were just like, immediately were crashing. So I think they did a patch where they tried to fix that, and they try to rebrand it and relaunch the game. But it's gonna take a lot more than that to save that game, I think. It's gonna be a tough salvage. And now we watch as Soma decides to, on his own, independent of me, decides to remain perfectly stationary inside of an enemy and take damage. Totally not my fault, guys. Oh, this is what a last door looks like in this game, wow. Forgot about that. Look at that sword. As good as the spear is for a lot of hits and getting back HP, it does not... It just does not compete with this sword. The one that I can't pronounce. Cleave Soleil. I was watching, I think, a gaming historian video, and talking about, like, a baseball game, and he said cleats. And I just lost my shit. That word has been ruined for me forever, and probably by proxy, several hundred of you, maybe several thousand of you. It's a good thing it's not a word that's used on a daily basis. Hopefully. How would you feel about a Xenoblade MMO? I've never played Xenoblade, so I have no comment. I don't play MMOs anyway, so I do have a comment. I don't play MMOs. I did a bit. Not my thing. That announcement would do nothing for me if Nintendo announced that. Xenoblade is already a single-player MMO. That's what someone in chat just said. So, like, if you want... Okay, I get that this sword that I'm using now is the best sword in the game, and it's hidden behind, like, a crumbly wall. That's cool, but I feel like... one of those assholes should have the best sword in the game. Or, like, several enemies should have the best swords in the game. And it would be, like, you know, really tough to get them. Maybe, like, this one is really, really, really good, but when it comes to, if you want, like, the ultimate, like, cheese weapon, you gotta kill this guy, like, 700 times. Good luck, jerk. You know? Game dev Vinny in chat. I do my best. But this is why I don't make games. Vinny, I have Castlevania Curse of Darkness for PS2. Is it any good? I just picked it up recently. I have only played Curse of Darkness up until, like, 20% in the game. On 3 separate occasions. I just couldn't get into it. I think it's a good game. I think it's a really good take on 3D Castlevania with, you know, the Igavania feel. But I'm not really... I don't know why I can't get into it. Lament of Innocence I never finished either. Fucking hell, man. His shadow fights beside him. Haha! That's a really rare one? Finally here, I wonder if I can do this alone. You're not alone. What? Apparently dying to the last, to the second boss is, you get the worst ending. Do I, like, die here, or do I die after this fight? Just die here? Okay. I've never seen it, so... Look, he's doing the Dracula pose, he's got the wine. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Time to keep that promise I made you. Throw the wine glass, Soma. Throw it. Yes! Yes! That was great. It's very, very simple, but effective, shitty ending. It's still cold, by the way. 3 days now, it's been disgusting. Not that you care. But I just had to, blanket up again. It's fun. Yummy! Yummy! Well, tomorrow it's gonna be like 40, and then it's gonna be 55 Monday, Tuesday, so it's gonna be decent. So the polar vortex ain't gonna be here for too much longer. There we go, got all my souls back. That's kinda cool. Locks you out of the souls. Makes you have to use your weapons and your brain. Dummy. Man, I don't remember this at all from when I first played this game. Look at how much damage I just took. This is really good damage. This is a fantastic soul. And I get it right at the very end of the game. Hello, Soma. Congratulations. I've got another job that I must attend to, so I have to go now. When I heard that you was when I heard that you was Jacula. What's Jaculate, Larry? I was shocked. In the future, someone may follow again in Dracula's dark footsteps. At that time, perhaps we will meet again. Farewell. In my mother's name, I send thanks to you. Wake up, wake. Does this game not have Alucard mode? Some nice bloody tears. It has Julius mode. Soma, thank God you woke up. Heard you folks speak. I was saved by you all again. Again? Yes, I couldn't have won the last battle by myself. Everyone's kind words and encouragement led me to victory. If anything ever happens again, everyone will rush to your aid. That's right. I guess they will. Look, the eclipse has ended. Yeah, it turns out friendship can defeat an evil Dark Lord. Alucard mode was in which game? Was that in the Dawn of Sorrow? It's in Dawn of Sorrow. It's Julius, Yoko, and Alucard. Oh, it's their Castlevania 3 tribute, right? Tribute? But no, that's cool. If you want to watch the Dawn of Sorrow stream, it's a direct sequel to this game. I did it, I think I played it like a year and a half, 2 years ago. So that's on full sauce. I will show the Julius mode, but first I need to like... Let me just drink some olive oil. No, I need a tum. So there's someone that I drive by when I'm like going to the store and going out and stuff. Can't be, you know, some kid playing basketball in his front yard. Can't be more than 13. And he's out there playing basketball on the hoop in his driveway in like 10-degree weather with a t-shirt on. That happened. I've been seeing it like almost every day that I've been out while it's freezing. Mental. Someone just wrote, ball is life. Do I just enter Julius? You can boss rush as Julius too? That's it. That's another thing I really liked about the Game Boy and DS Castlevanias. I loved all the extra modes. They always tried something interesting. There was the one mode, the Sisters mode, that you could use with the stylus. You know, you get like Alucard, some of the more fun classic characters. Good. The zombie officer was just like, what are you doing, man? I can walk around that. But yeah, you can't collect... In this mode, you can't collect new weapons. You pretty much have the whip. I believe you can level up. But you don't even have a pause menu, you just have the map. So you have super jump. You can pretty much get everywhere in the castle right away. You get stronger by killing bosses. Oh, okay. I guess that also is different from, like, Richter mode and some of the other modes that they had in other games. But I really, really like and appreciate the effort that Konami made, or Iga made, let's say, with these games to keep them, you know, to give them some longevity and replayability. There was the potential for Bloodstained to come out soon. I think they said they're just fixing bugs now. And I know that they, you know, delayed the game for a while, which I thought was for the best. I kinda wasn't expecting them to enter the bug testing phase this soon after the delay announcement. So part of me is like, hey, can we delay the game a little bit longer? How about you give it another couple months? I really don't think it's gonna be like, I played the demo for the game. I liked it. I thought it was good. I think it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be like an 8.5 out of 10 game. It's not gonna be Symphony of the Night, but I don't think Iga's gonna fuck this one up, which is why they delayed it. And not for the same reasons they delayed Mighty No. 9. I mean, if I'm wrong, I would hate that. That would suck. Not just because of my bruised ego. I already got one of those. But I really want the game to be good. And again, the demo was good. It wasn't terrible. But I also think that Curse of the Moon is amazing, and I think that's going to be hard to live up to. Vinny, are you going to play Dragon Marked for Death on Switch? I've read some mixed things about it. They sent me a code for that one, and I like Inti Creates, and I like the people that work there and everything, but not for me. It just seems... It seems grindy and overly difficult, and that's one aspect of it. And then, you know, if you look at some of the other games I'm playing, it's like, maybe not right away. I'm fine. It's this, yeah, Mega Man Zero. It's a spiritual successor to Mega Man Zero. Well, that's what people were saying, but also, here's the thing about Dragon Marked for Death. If you look at the Metacritic, whether or not that means anything to you, it's at 65 with 6 reviews. So that's not a ton, you know, but it's like kind of right in the middle. I've heard better things from people that have played it that aren't quote-unquote reviewers. I've heard things that are like, hey, this game is great. So it's one of those things where it's like, what are you gonna do? Do you trust, like, people that play the game? or do you trust 6 reviewers? Do you trust Bob? Or do you go to a website? But, no, it looks good. Honestly, it didn't look like a terrible game by any means. I was very tempted to pick up that code. But I just think I have, you know, I'm good. I'm playing a lot of games at the moment. Maybe eventually. And again, Inti Creates is fantastic. I love what they've done. They make a lot of really good games. So it's not about me being stubborn against them, because I love them as a developer. Vinny, Travis Strikes Again is at 69, and it's actually pretty amazing. Well, that's another issue when it comes to, like, subjectivity in games. So what's amazing for one person is clearly not always the case for everybody. I looked into Travis Strikes Back, I watched some videos, and I, like, did some research. Because I was, you know, I was curious, wanted to see if it was something I might be interested in. And the truth is, I'm not. I'm not that big of a No More Heroes fan that I wanted to pick that up. Vinny, do boss rush and get the positron rifle. Vinny, it's not full price. Even if it's not full price, if the game looks like a slog to me, then I'm probably better off just not bothering. So wait, boss rush mode, I have to beat every boss in a certain amount of time, right? Or how does this work to get the... Abzu will be after boss rush. I just want to see if I can get this positron rifle. Kinda want to get this one. I'm gonna get this one. Definitely getting the orb on this one. I don't know if I'm gonna get that positron rifle. Stop getting hit? No, I like getting hit. I'm just tanking the hits for maximum fast. Jesus. Maybe I shouldn't be taking this much damage. Wait, what was the thing that ate strange things? Enjoys eating the oddest things. So then rotten meat. Spoiled milk. Oh. Fuck you. Got it. Just under 5 minutes by 3 seconds. So wait, now I have that in the actual, in my game. There it is. It's so stupid. The worst part is I'm not even gonna use it. It's fun if you do New Game Plus. So you keep it with New Game Plus then. It's amazing. That's cool. Yeah, this is a really good weapon. It's fucking unbelievable, actually. Wait, how do you do New Game Plus? Select the bat. There we go. Okay, you start level 1, but you keep all your equipment. There we go. Man, even on hard mode, huh? Pretty good. Oh, they took away some of the souls. Anything that might actually end up helping me get to areas quicker has been removed. I want to go fast. I can't go fast anymore. So here's a question, off the top of your head, if anyone knows. Oh, you get the full map. What is the square root? No, what is the swallow's wingspan? No, what is? How do you get the Volman way? Does anyone know which enemy has the Volman way? Oh, it's a rare drop. Under 4 minutes of boss rush. Under 4 minutes. Here we go. Turns out a rifle can kill death. A laser rifle, of course. Alright, good. That worked out. I need that orb. Okay, so we're gonna go... We're doing this. Under 4 minutes. How is the Wait... That sucks. Yo! I just want to see what the sword looks like. I don't even know if I'm on, like, a good pace to get the goddamn thing. It's a good thing that Rewind Soul is so excellent, so overpowered. I don't know if this is under 4 minutes. If it'll be 401. 455. That was not much better than my previous run. How the fuck do you do that in under 4 minutes? Red Minotaur? Oh, okay. I don't have the Red Minotaur soul. Chaos plus Red Minotaur. Well, I do have this now. I had an Excalibur somewhere. There it is. It's just a joke weapon. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna end up being able to do this without those souls, I don't think. That was my best effort. So, no worries. But yeah, Dawn of Sorrow is good, but Aria of Sorrow is good too. That's the one I just played, Aria of Sorrow. Hope you enjoyed the game. The next Castlevania game I'll do, whenever this may be, I don't know when this will be, but it'll probably be Order of Ecclesia, which is the last DS game in the series, and it's one of the best.